I'm in conversation with Thom Robins from Truefitt Hill. We're talking history, we're talking luxury, we're talking hairdressing and shaving, which we've never done on the show before. Okay, there's a signature line and there's a lot of history attached to that, and there's also some India connections as far as that is concerned, your products. So run us through the history of that.
Yeah, so Truefitt Hill have 8 signature colognes that have been around since 1805. And we've been developing them over the centuries. So the Indian connection you were talking about would come from our West Indian Limes fragrance, which was formulated to dedicate Queen Victoria becoming or being crowned Empress of India. So there's a little bit of a...
And you guys do a lot as far as that is concerned, because there's a huge white structure which is built in Calcutta called the Victoria Memorial.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Now we have the fragrance to go with it. But it's a fragrance that's still very, very popular with the royal family. They still use it. It's one of their favorite fragrances. But we have 8, and they all have sort of rich history that goes with it. 1805 is our signature fragrance. It's very lovely, and that one was originally called Palmerston Bouquet. A lot of the fragrances at the time were named after regiments or regimental or elements of the army. What do you call them? Like regiments in the army.
Yeah, sure. Like the infantry or the cavalry or whatever.
So that was called after Palmerston Bouquet. We've got Grafton, which is named after the HMS Grafton. Trafalgar, which was named after the Battle of Trafalgar. So they all have some kind of historical connection. And then over the centuries, they've been reformulated a little bit, modernized, so that they're still relevant to the market of the time. So we sell all those currently in the store, and they're very, very popular.
And you still get requests for come to the palace and do a cut, as opposed to them walking in all the time?
No, they won't come to us. They won't come to us. We have to take a little walk down there, and we still have to do it. Yeah.
That's nice, and lots of security when you go in. face recognition, all that stuff.
Of course, it's like something out of James Bond.
I've only seen when they open it up during the summer for a brief while, at Buckingham Gate, at Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
But those are not the places where they actually stay, a lot of them.
No, I mean...
How would the living quarters be?
They're very, very nice. It's everything you would imagine sort of an English palace to be, classic... What's the word?
Opulent.
Opulent. Very, very opulent. I mean, obviously the palace does open up to the public, and the gardens are by invitation and things like that. But they don't reside in those particular areas. So it's all very, it's very, very opulent, very, very classic, and very nice.
And you are the man who gets an inside, a sneak peek into that.
Yeah, we get to go in a sneaky peek by invitation.
Lovely. We're going to say bye-bye to him. Up ahead is Thom Robins from Truefitt Hill. He's run us through a fair bit of history, and rainy day. So he got caught up in a bit late. We were trying to squeeze in as much as we can.
94